3:47 a.m. Sunday, March 15th. What else? The weather. The year 2026. It's about 38 degrees out, if you want to know. Pacific Northwest, Port Townsend, Washington. Hello, Port Townsend Police. And that includes the chief. Good morning. All right, so no, I don't have problem with you. No, I don't. The only thing I'm allowed to say is this, all right? I'm glad I can. All right, so it's self-evident that I cannot go online, and I cannot, no matter what, do a video. Filming the floor, anything. I don't describe this. My word recall is out the window. So I deliberately film the floor because I'm in rebellion. And I film my feet, okay, and the table. I'm not in utter and total rebellion from my Creator, who gives me my guidance in life. But there's a point where, yeah, you do resist. It's natural, and I was created in the first place, so my Creator expects that. Okay, but there's only so far that I can rebel, all right? And that is why, to keep my brothers and sisters in the good military and my brothers and sisters in law enforcement who are not insurrecting and attacking their people and attacking their country. It is to keep them alive so they can go home to their families. That's why. Are we clear? And these men and women do not tweet and use X or social media as a means to communicate on a professional level. Okay, good. We're clear. The only thing I'm allowed to say is this, and I'll put it in the title, but the YouTube is so hacked. I don't think I'm going to actually bother to try to use it. Now, how long and how bad, any details, I am forbidden from talking about it. The hacking of YouTube. It's very serious. It is much more than just me being hacked, and I can't discuss one word. Okay, I'll try to put this in some sort of writing, a small paragraph, and then I have to get off the internet. In the Capitol, when I was surviving terrorism, historical terrorism, and when I was engaging in combat with the good military, in conflict, armed conflict, on S Street, Northwest, in the capital of the United States, for 6 years. When I was there, by year, you can see it because I started to type it. It was year 5. When I would pray, because I had time to do that, I still have time to do that by the grace of God. In guidance, I hear it's how people interpret their prayers in meditation. I would hear, I am Mohammed, I am Allah. And since I came here to Port Townsend, Mohammed gets my attention by saying, Mohammed, I am. Because I'm Christian. It's not that I have a problem with other religions, it's that I love being Christian and I still want to be a Catholic. So it's significant. It's to be spoken about. That unequivocally, when I pray, the Prophet Muhammad is coming to me in very quiet times. Ever since the Capitol, he started coming to me in prayer, in quiet times of meditation. I have to be really calm and quiet or be walking in a meditational walk. Bam. Muhammad, I am. He started saying Mohammed I am when it came here. Last night, he said after I put up the Mohammed guidance, he said something about Jewish and Mohammed. It was Elijah? Yeah, the word Elijah, it's Hebrew. Way, thousands of years ago. And Mohammed, like they knew each other or something? So I need to Google that. I need to look that up. I know. I do. I know I do. But there's way more to this in the eyes of Mohammed than the year 2026. Okay? This goes back thousands of years. And there's no way you could tell me that Mohammed doesn't come to me when I'm in really still, calm space. And I'm breathing and meditating up there, presto. It's become like a friend. He's like my buddy. And I'm like, oh, Muhammad's here. Because he knew that. He knew I got comfortable with his presence. In the capital, he started coming to me in that house, and I documented it. And I would like to share this, but I have to get off the internet. And then I came here and I thought, okay, well, that's probably over. I'll just be Christian again and, you know, meditate with my guardian angel. I referenced Jesus, but it's not Jesus that I am getting guidance from. It's archangels. And I need to be clear about that. There's two. It's Gabriel and Saint Michael, and I'm not playing around with it. So we could go ahead and discuss this later, man, not right now. So I came here and I thought, okay, it's just back to my regular MO that I've had all my life. And no, he comes and pops up and he'll say, Muhammad, I am. And it's like he's saying, hey, hi. So once I made that connection with Muhammad, I've learned that he ain't going nowhere. And so spiritually, it's pretty intense. Now there's noise in here, and I'm not going to struggle through the noise. I've made my point. This is the only thing on the planet that I can even say. I can't tell you anything about anything about anything. It has not stopped. It is an atrocity that a person can't speak, but I can't even talk about that. Okay, take care. Here's thumbs up to all the good military guys and gals and law enforcement that did not insurrect. I love you. I'm going offline. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. All right. And one reason for that is if you knew the sisters, they know that I'm not them. They are my superiors. Okay, so it's not my role to be on the internet. They would tell me that. Okay, goodbye.